Welcome back to another once, twice, three times. Yes, you cut me off a little early, but I'll forgive you. We are back, and just so you know, I am here with only a few hours to go. As far as one day I will link my game. I am back with 3 hours left of the new event. So you may be asking yourself, what are we gonna do? First of all, we will be finishing up these guys once we're done. So I must remind myself, we can probably do all these missions except for the completed career playthrough, if I'm lucky. If I'm unlucky, we will do the completed career playthrough, which isn't actually a good thing. But we will definitely, hopefully, possibly get, since Agnes has been on a roll as of late, we will definitely get Win 50 races, which would get us 6,000 more points, which would most likely get us... I mean, I would like to get to the Dream Glimmer, but that's probably not going to happen. But if I can get to the supporter points, that'd be nice. I'm not going to get to this because it's 300, and I just... you saw, I don't want to give up on this new run with Agnes, so we're not going to do it. We just can't. Because I'd have to be constantly repeating it. And I want you to follow along on my first run through with her. Who knew? Who knew that it wasn't going to be Daiwa? It wasn't going to be McQueen. It was going to be Agnes Tachyon, of all people, to take me to the limit. Now, to be fair, she is a lesser unit. And I found today, I was watching Asmongold play this game, because he played this game. And that made YouTube think that I wanted a bunch of Pretty Derby videos, which I'm not saying I don't, but you know, I want to try to keep it as, I want to keep this experience as unique to me as possible. I don't want to get any like hints and tips from outside sources if I can help it. But through that, I did find out that you're a little tired. We're going to take the chance. I've decided it's worth it for the speed. Yeah, baby. I knew I could rely on you, Agnes. You never let me down. Except for the 30 plus odd times you did let me down, but I'll let you down too. She's into it. Faster! Faster! This isn't the limit! I'm nowhere near it yet! Since the day she decided to run the Geki High, Agnes Tachyon has been setting new personal records on a daily basis. Tachyon was already fast, but now she's like crazy fast. She's really pumped. The Geki High is going to be exciting. Her legs as if relieved of some hefty burden bound across the track with great vigor. She's awakened to her talent. Hell yeah, she has. Phew. I'm impressed, Tachyon. Yeah, it's written all over your face. Although I do find the sudden change a bit perplexing. Did something happen recently? If I have to answer, all I did was make a choice. The same thing you and everybody else do. It's nothing special. Alright, one more lap. Take my time, okay? In any case, it's clear Agnes Tachyon has experienced a considerable change of heart. It's my job to support her decision. Now that she's showing motivation for the Geki High, I spend the night lying awake thinking about how I can help. I'm her trainer. There has to be something I can do. I got it! I do. I pulled out the list of racers for the event and began perusing all their past files. Look at me being all clever and stuff. Look at that poster in the background. About the time I look out the window, dawn has already broken. Let's see. Weather conditions, track strategies, the list of competitors, their bloodline, their rivals, favorable and unfavorable tracks. You did all this in one night. Hard to imagine you had any time to sleep. You didn't turn a page. Okay, LeBron, calm down. Well, I lost track of time. Hehe, did it please you that much to see my drive? Anyway, such thorough data will be of great help for the Geki High. It's an incredibly important race for me to gather quality data. We must be completely prepared. Agnes Tachyon closely studies the data I compiled. My efforts weren't for naught. Oh my god, am I saying not? Oh, my DSP? Is there something else? You look awfully happy. Is there anything else I can do for you? Simping for the horses. My, you're fired up today, aren't you? In that case, I can presume you won't reject being confined for 10 days. What? It's absolutely imperative for my next experiment. My mouth begins to move before I can finish thinking things through. If it's to see how far she can go, I'll always agree. No, we only have 9 days. Don't say it's your thing. I promise to try any concoction and accept whatever experiment comes my way. Any plan she comes up with, I'll comply. You've gone off the deep end now. The thing about confinement was a joke, of course. That's against the law, you know. Well now, I wonder what's gotten into you. You impressed me that day is all. I attempt to describe what I felt watching her that day, but end up at a loss for words. That day, on the tracks. Faster! Faster! This isn't the limit! I'm nowhere near it yet! The way she shot across the track, each resonating step pushing her forward. I couldn't look away from her dazzling display. I'm willing to do anything. What? I tell her that as long as we go beyond the limits of Umamusume kind together, I'll do anything for her. In response, she falls curiously silent. Tachyon? Good grief. Huh? Came on too strong, didn't you? Cool. Ah, yes, of course. You haven't changed. Not even a bit. I also want to see what lies beyond your limits.
No.
That's what you said when you scouted me. Do you remember? Totally. I didn't say that I was looking for horse to suffer and people voted you to be the one. I said those exact words you said. That day, in order to become my trainer, you downed an entire 3 bottles of test solution. That could have killed you. I was taken aback, you know. This guinea pig is the real deal, I thought. Her eyes have the look of someone reminiscing over a fond memory. Yes, that day, under the setting sun, your eyes were filled with madness.
Yeah.
No, that's not quite right. Allow me to correct myself. She looks me straight in the eye. Even now, your eyes are filled with madness. It seems I'm the type with the affinity to the eccentric. I'll say. She lets out a small sigh. Goodness, just when I thought I had made my decision, could this be more embarrassing? What's this about? So long as the potential isn't 0, I can't quit, now can I? With that being the case, guinea pig, I'll be requiring your further cooperation with my experiments. Like I said, what are you going on about? The fact that you're responsible for a good half of the troubles about to recur. What? That day she skips out on training after 3 weeks of perfect attendance. I blew it. The next day. Trainer! I have something to tell you. Good news, in fact. Deja vu? I withdrew from the Geki High! What? The Geki High? What? With no further explanation, she retreats to the confines of her laboratory. It's like the complete opposite of the conversation from the day before. The Geki High quickly comes and goes with her absence. Well, son of a... I was relying on that race. Agnes Tachyon's unexpected, one-sided decision is being talked about all over the place. Wit went up by 5, I guess. I don't know how that works. That's what happens when you simp too hard, fellas. You thought that this was the master class in horse racing, but it's the master class in love. We'll rest. She didn't get a good rest, though. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt us. Gonna miss a day now. Constantly dosing off because she hasn't gotten enough rest. Recovered by 30. Summer camp, year 2 begins. Well, that's great. He's still in good condition. Today is the first day of summer camp. It's a period of intense training where racers can improve upon their practical skills. Or that's what it's supposed to be. Are you ready, guinea pig? The number of experiments that can only be done during the summer rivals the number of stars in space. Don't give in to the heat. I'll need you to be on your best guinea pig behavior. You know this summer camp is meant for you, right? A full-fledged adult should concern themselves with such trifling matters. Come, let's enjoy summer. Such was the calm before the inevitable storm that would ensue during summer camp with Agnes Tachyon. You shut your mouth, reporter. And now we have no rainbow thing. That sucks. So we're lacking a little bit in the guts department. But I do want to focus more on speed and stamina, because that's where she's shining at. Some power would be nice too, but actually she's shining in power a lot. Hey, BT dubs, look who's in the back. This isn't good. All my good days are going to be wasted. 57%. Ugh. Why couldn't she have gotten in a better position? Well, let's relax and have fun. That is what she wanted after all. Oh, she found a seashell. And I missed another rainbow training. Nice. You feel superb. Well, that's good because we're kind of messing things up a bit. I need to get another max. I do need some power. Let's focus on you because I could probably get nasty nature. That's not a name. Nice nature up higher so we can get some bonuses with her because it's not working out with Kita right now. After training, Agnes Tachyon talks with Kita Black. Oh yeah, I was saying before, apparently this unit is... Ooh, dodging danger. That looks interesting. Kind of a broken supporter? So using her as a helper and supporter is probably helping this run. It's summer camp. I want to use this chance to prepare Agnes Tachyon for her upcoming G1, the Kikua show. But somehow I find myself doing workouts at her request instead. 141! 142! You're almost there! Put some back into it, guinea pig! Why me? Despite it being summer camp, I'm subject to her experimentation from dusk until dawn, like always. Yes. 149 and 150! Okay, stop! Now, let me measure your endorphin secretion levels. Sweat? At that moment, several reporters come running on over. You are Agnes Tachyon, correct? That is correct. I'm sorry, but can you come back later? I'm in the middle of an experiment right now. Can you tell me more about why you didn't enter the Geki High? Gasp. Just before summer camp started, Agnes Tachyon decided to withdraw from the Geki High. And it was great news, apparently. Originally a special race meant to stimulate excitement within the racing community, the news spread like wildfire. There were even voices criticizing her lack of commitment. Dear me, I knew I saw some unfamiliar faces sneak into the summer camp. You need to go through the academy first if you want to have an interview. I push my way through the throng of reporters, but find the microphones previously pointed at her suddenly all facing me. As her trainer, do you understand the problems caused by your racer's sudden cancellation? Although she is a student of Tracing Academy, there have been rumors claiming that she lacked motivation even before her debut race. As I just said, you have to make a formal application in order to conduct an interview. They're much closer to a guinea pig than an actual trainer, so it would be much more constructive if you directed your questions at me. Wow, this is gonna be on the news, Tachyon. I'm gonna get a quote or something on the news calling me a guinea pig. Once again, the microphones surround Agnes Tachyon. She did low-key save my butt. So, as a highly talented Umamusume, what are your thoughts regarding the future of the Umamusume world and your responsibilities to it? Unlike the student council president, I am down to earth. Nevertheless, if that is your question, then let me pose another. Suppose that you succeeded in eliciting a response from me. Would my answer really contribute to the future of Umamusume? Can you explain to me the significance of the time spent on this? Dang, look at her. She's debate prepping these fools. I can't stand such trivial usage of time. Agnes Tachyon turns away from the flinching reporters. You can find out what she thinks on her podcast. Should we get going, guinea pig? It appears today is not a day fit for experimentation. I can't help but feel a nagging uneasiness at the reporter's visible frustration. The next day. Troublemaker in the Umamusume community, Agnes Tachyon. Tachyon? Why did I get Tachyon at? What an amusing provocation! Foregoing her summer camp training for recreational experimentation, this Umamusume exposes her trainer, whom she refers to as guinea pig, to her cruel instruments of science. with an outlook of indifference and apathy to the future of Umamusume. This is incredible! Their malice is apparent, but they didn't fabricate a single word. She seems in high spirits, but if the situation goes on, her professional career might be negatively impacted. She's gonna have to go on her own website, run 24/7. Not to mention, I haven't even heard her reason for backing out of the Geki High either. Is something the matter, trainer? Why the long face? Why did you withdraw from the race? Oh, are you still curious about that? Now that I think about it, you really don't know why, do you? No, you said you had good news and said no. I suppose that does hinder your duties as my trainer. Sadly, there are unavoidable circumstances at hand preventing me from telling you more. What? As expected, she has no intention of sharing her reasons. But as it stands, I won't be able to protect her when the time comes. I'm worried about you. Worried, you say? That's right. You are quite the worrywart. Let me preface this by saying that this withholding of information is a conscious decision. I dropped out of the Geki High for a good reason. As she tells me this, she looks me square in the eyes. Her tone is soft, but her expression is unusually honest. If everything goes well, we'll have a nice long talk about it. I can promise you that. There's so much I'm in the dark about. As the life is of Agnes Tachyon's trainer. I started with her as the experiment, but she made me the one in the end. Contrary to what the article claimed, I know she's not indifferent. She has some kind of plan in mind, I'm sure of it. I believe in her. I nod in silent agreement, to which she replies with a small smile of relief. Thank you. All right, with that out of the way, let's hit the beach. Nice blue skies, and not too hot. It's the perfect day to conduct experiments. More experiments? Don't be shy. With your luck, we'll manage to finish up by the end of the day. With luck. To tell you the truth, Plan A has finally moved on to the hypothesis testing phase. And so we did more stuff. I'll let you pick for today. Would you like to do strength training or beach running? Why am I doing this? I do want more speed, so... Splendid choice. In that case, count the reps for me, will you? Wait, you're the one doing it? Of course. You're still out of commission from earlier testing. To verify the hypothesis for Plan A, my own body will be required. Do you have the tally counter in hand? Then let's start. For the first time in a while, I spend the day watching over her training. Yes, that felt great. Hardly a problem. At last, success! After going beyond her original goal, her body gives out onto the sand. Oh gosh. Success! She's Gohan. I look over, that would be a nice fan art to me. I look over at Agnes Tachyon and see a dazzling smile on her face. Imagine, I can see it in my head now. The next day, she formally announces her plan to run the Kakuka show. The heated criticism directed at her frivolous attitude is certainly no laughing matter, but... There really were no false statements in the articles. As I thought, she's paying no heed to the naysayers. Naysayers, because she's a horse. Nice pun. Power? Thought I ran. She's always tired, though. I hate wasting the summer like this. But I have to do it. She's been in poor spirits all frickin' summer. That was kind of a waste, not gonna lie. Well, that was quite the eventful summer camp. Yeah, for me. Not you. Plan A is in motion. All that's left is to prepare for the Kakuka show. If I do say so myself, my time management skills are extraordinary. Is that why you're always so tired? She's almost an entirely different person from how she was before summer camp. While I'm happy for her newfound enthusiasm, I can't help but worry. What is this Plan A she keeps talking about? Hey, guinea pig! Let's give the classics our all! Summer quickly comes in, leaving my unanswered questions unanswered. With our sights on the Kakuka show, days of back-to-back training begin in full swing. That was a horrible summer. She was tired the most of the time, and I couldn't stop her. And now she has energy, unfortunately. This I did. I guess I could just not upload it now. Because I haven't worked on that video. Alright, we'll act as if you haven't seen this, because at this point I won't have to let you seen it. Let's go! While out shopping, I noticed nice nature in Munchenhauser out with a young Umamusume girl. What about these shoes, kiddo? Ooh, yeah! I'll take those! Thanks, nature! Aw, they look so cute and easy to run in. I'm glad you like them. If you're happy, I'm happy. Out shopping with your little sister?
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, nothing like that. I got to know this kiddo during my volunteer activities. Hey, I saw that in the story, and you probably would have by now too, depending on how I uploaded this. She asked us to help her pick out some shoes. Next time with these shoes, I'm definitely gonna win. Oh, look at you getting all fired up. That's kids these days for you, brimming with energy. You're still young yourself. I didn't have an option this time to change it though. Last time I had 2 options. This time I'm saying it. Weird. That's right. And sometimes you get fired up too, right, nature? Nah, definitely not. If anything, I get humbled before I even have a chance to get fired up. Whew! Individual training complete, and my legs are feeling great. All that's left is to actually win. I tied with you again, McQueen! Quit latching on to me! Excuse me. The sentiment is mutual. I was supposed to seize victory by a huge margin. I couldn't even line up alongside them. Guess that's all I can manage, no matter how hard I try. And that's how I got humbled. Probably not something young folks like you can relate to, huh? That's not true. I can definitely relate. I mean, you're my Teo and my McQueen. What? I'm just your average Umamusume. A lot of time, I don't even place in races. But you're always placing in the top 5. That consistency is amazing. I want to be just like you. Anhauser? Oh, but if you're going to be down on yourself, I can use this chance to finally catch up to you. Yeah, this is our chance. We're going to surpass you, nature. It's been ages since I laughed that hard. Who'd have thought little old me could get you 2 fired up? Looks like hope's not lost on the youngins yet. Oh no, she just says it twice. I guess that really does mean I've got to stay on my toes. You're a youngin' too, you know. I found that gets me the best results. Well, I suppose I am still something of a rookie myself. All right, I'm all fired up and burning with passion. I won't lose to you, nature. Yeah, watch out, nature. We're coming for you. Woo! Stop! Stop! What if someone hears you? Talk about embarrassing. How did Teo and McQueen stay so calm when people say all these cheesy things? They even have comebacks. I think I need to prepare myself mentally before I even think about challenging them. And come up with some good comebacks. But this could be useful for Agnes Tracheon, apparently. Energy up. She needs it. Wit up. And there you go. 3 days to go. Yes, this is what I need. Speed. Oh, wit though. I mean, I could get Teo's thing up, which would help, because that's double speed. I don't know if I'll be able to utilize that before it's all over. I will get some speed this way. Okay. Friendship training. Yay! Getting smarter with friends. Making country girlfriends. Hey! Marvelous! Waha! Yes. I have the wit. I guess I just won't upload this. I'll do it now. I'm walking through the halls on the way back to my office when... Uniqueness. I guess I have to upload the other one though. Uniqueness. I've thought about it so much, I'm starting to get all confused. You're still on this uniqueness thing? I can't believe you. Well, yeah. No one's gonna remember a normal Umamusume like me. She's far from normal. Don't be like that. But if it's uniqueness you want, why not talk to her? And just like that, it came to me. Who needs stairs in this day and age when you can have slides? Right! Time to do us some DIY! Oh, now that is unique. I can really learn something here. Wait, what? No! I was joking. Unique doesn't even cover it with her. She's nuts! Look closer. She's getting chased by Air Groove. And Air Groove looks really mad. Wow. Her uniqueness really must be off the charts. Oh boy. She's completely off in her own world. Guess I'll just have to lean into it. Okay. Listen, there's no way you can measure up to Goshi's prank level. She's a regular prankster queen. If you're gonna take inspiration from her, I suggest starting with some regular pranks. I can't do pranks? Nature, pranks are bad. I appreciate the sensible answer, but you're trying to be like Goshi, right? Oh, you're right. But I don't want to cause trouble for anyone or damage anything. Well, in that case, why don't we get some help from that person who's been listening in on us very creepily? That's always doing so. That's okay with you, right? Who, me? I'm just standing around. Always. Oh, will you help? Really? Thank you so much. Swept up by her enthusiasm, I find myself going along with Munchenhauser's pranks. Hee, I am the prankster, Munchenhauser. Now, let the pranking commence. Would you mind closing your eyes? I'm planning to doodle on your face. And she's explaining the prank before she does it. I'll just do this here, and that there. Done. Drawing eyes on someone's eyelids? The classic! Woo! It turned out great. Whew! What a riot. Hold on, though. Why did you go all in like that? I mean, look at the lashes you drew. I used a water-based marker, so it'll probably come off easily. It'll come off easily. But just to be safe, be sure to wash it off soon, okay? Wow, what a kind person. Thanks for helping me out. I think I might just turn into a prank master at this rate. I don't know if it works that way. Yep, for sure. Wait, does a single prank really make me any more unique? It doesn't, right? I just asked someone if I could doodle on their face, and then did it. That's nothing. I should have realized before I did my prank. This didn't help at all. I'm still so normal. Normal by your standards, maybe. But is that such a bad thing? Huh? You mean no matter what I do, I'll always just be boring? Normal old me? But I've been trying so hard. Can't I catch a break? Just once? I think you're plenty interesting just the way you are. I'll say. Munchenhauser might be a little off kilter, but she's always straightforward when it comes to pursuing her goals. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be used for Agnes Tachyon. Tachyon. Why am I getting the R? It did. Power's good. No bonus though. Sad. Nobody here is but Dictus. I don't know. I think I'm gonna work on power. 2 C's is probably better than 1 C and a D, right? Plus, there's so many people I can get help with. That's another thing I've learned. You don't want to always just go by the exclamation mark. Sometimes you just want to choose how you want to roll yourself. Look at that. Friendship's up. Let's go, baby. After training, Agnes Tachyon talks with Tokyo Teo. Let's go. Prudent positioning. Okay. Get that hint for growth. Oh! Impressive! Your passion training is of the utmost refinement. Allow me to watch for a moment. Now, Carry on with your stupendous training efforts! She's apparently impressed with the way we're conducting our practice sessions. She said new lines. Skill points went up. Nice. Smiles forever. I guess I just won't add this one to the video then, because I also did this one. One day, while I'm out buying things in the shopping district, I hear someone laughing very loudly. Can't wait for her to be a racer. My sides! You're gonna not believe this! What's up? It's so funny! I can't even! Pull yourself together. Okay, I'm all pulled together. I was in the supermarket and no cap, I saw a carrot that looked just like Golshi's face when she yawns and... Double meow. Oh, a kitty! Hold up! Oh, what's so funny? Its whiskers are lopsided! Woof woof. A puppy! It's so adorable! She's insane. I love her. She's stupid as hell. All this laughing's no joke. My abs are cramping so much. I feel like just did 50 crunches. Oh, shoot! When did it get so late? I promised someone I'd run with them. And she's off. Daiteku Helios quickly dashes off back to the academy. Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Tachyon. She could laugh so much her abs grow. Let's go. Speed, I like that. Power, I like that. I like that. One more day to train up. I really like to get that into a D, to a C, so. But I could get the C higher. Maybe get a C+. That might be more useful. Stamina could be better. But I can only get that to an F, so... to focus on what I have working for me. She's already in great condition. Hope it stays that way. Let's do it. Yes! Success! C+! Nice. A little bit of loss on energy, but it's fine. Is this today's training regimen? How interesting! Oh, come on. I know you can be better than that. With your hair tripping all over the place. You crazy? Marvelous! Yes. Improve even. Level 4. Nice. I think I ever got that on camera. It's racing day! Let's see what the race is. I can actually double check. I see, I agree. So it's long turf. Long turf, okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Skill points. We got a lot to choose from. Let's see. Long corner, slightly increased velocity on a corner. Moderately avoid becoming surrounded early race. Slightly improved running on a downhill. Slightly disturb runners directly mid-race medium. I kind of like that. But let's keep going. Slightly decreased velocity of runners ahead when positioned toward the back. I have her more in the middle. Slightly increased ability to break out of the pack in the final corner. That could be useful. Slightly increased velocity when passing another runner. Moderately increased navigation. Slightly increased acceleration on a straight. Increased acceleration on a straight. Slightly decreased velocity on a straight. This looks like it is a straight, so I might want to do that. Slightly increased velocity. That could be useful. But you know what? I want to do endurance. So we're going to do endurance. Let's do. Let's go! Endurance, let's go! Hayaku, let's go! This is it. The Kikuka show. Top 3. No, I'm not happy with top 3. I gotta be number 1. Got this, Agnes. I believe in you. It was Agnes all along. Let's go, baby. And I will, for the thumbnail, do it on the side. The day before the Kikuka show. Preparations are complete. I cannot wait to begin. After getting ready, Agnes Tachyon exits the dormitory and leaves for Kyoto Racecourse. Oh, Manhattan Cafe. Why? If it isn't Cafe. Are you on the way to the Kyoto Racecourse? If memory serves, you're also running in the Kakuka show. Yeah, that's right. Oh, then were you waiting for me? I wouldn't mind heading there together. No, it's just a coincidence. Oh, please, I know you don't dislike me that much. You've even mentioned how I've been role model for your training. That's... What was it again? It was a while back now, but didn't you compliment my running? I don't know if that was a compliment. That was more of like, oh, I mean, I guess so, a little bit. I just thought you were running a little different than usual. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a compliment. I think you're just kind of crazy. It's okay, it's your charm. Oh, yes! It's slowly coming back to me. You shouldn't have spilled the beans so easily. Spill the beans? Your intuition was on point. It was true, and my philosophy towards running had changed at that time. Gasp. My apologies for dodging the question back then, but I had my reasons. Hold on, I'm recalling. I had said something about betting on the future you. Yeah. Ah, indeed. I'm not mistaken then. Well, sorry to say, but I'll have to retract my statement. Instead of pinning my hopes on you, I'll use these two legs of mine to keep moving forward. Manhattan Cafe appears to loosen up a bit. Is that so? Did I say something funny? Yeah. No, I was just surprised to hear you say that. That's all. I see. Well, I should get going. What about you? I'll leave in 5 minutes. In that case, I'll be seeing you. Manhattan Cafe watches Agnes Tachyon walk off in the distance with that saunter she has so well developed. The next day, Kyoto Racecourse is abuzz with anticipation. That's Agnes Tachyon, the problem child, isn't it? I hope nothing goes wrong today. According to the news, she's quite the character. They say she's got talent, but... Everyone's expectations are low, huh? Makes sense, though. Agnes Tachyon's bad reputation from this incident at the Geki High still runs strong. Her supporters are few and far between. As for her... I noticed quite the commotion in the stands. It seems I'm the talk of the town. Well, that's not relevant now, is it? Instead, we should focus on how to execute Plan A in today's race. This event will directly affect both our futures, bringing forth a new era of racing. What are you talking about? Essentially, I'm going to give it my all today. Well, I hope you do. Great condition. Hey, look, it's Golshi. I'm not worried about any of these losers. She has a nice outfit. But... There she is. Manhattan Cafe could be trouble. She actually is kind of close to our level. She's got all E's. Manhattan Cafe could be trouble, but we got C pluses, so she doesn't have any pluses at all. We might be good. She's a late runner, so I gotta watch out for her. What's her symbols? I forgot what the symbols mean. Some circles. I'll just do this, yeah. That's my girl. She's got 2 circles. Alright. Well, she has been in a pretty bad mood throughout. Let's race! We're gonna do landscape for the thumbnail. I already said that. Sure, I shouldn't have to say that all the time. Should stop repeating myself. Alright! Racing day. It's a long, but we got conditions for that. The G1! Kyoto! Say it with me now. The Kakuka Show! The crowd is going bonkers. The final steps of the classic. Who will conquer the Kakuka Show? The title of Best Umamusume. The Manhattan Cafe, she's the favorite to win? How dare you be the favorite to win? So you're her Ryan. Fully set on clinching victory. Oh, it's tricky. But we do have some good stats. It is a shame she couldn't take advantage of the summer. But that's okay. Let's roll! She's a back runner, so just because she's in the beginning and the back, I shouldn't worry too much. Now, Agnes is a mid runner, so she should not be sitting in the back too long. There we go, 6th to 8th place. My favorite favorite. They say your favorite. I was like, you can't have favorites. You're a commentator. That's cheating. The race still has a long way to go. That's right, because Agnes is holding back because she knows it's a longer race. Already shaping up to be a fierce battle. They're seeing Sky again. Dang, that lady is insane. She's in the 5th. That's okay. 6th. That's okay. Agnes Tachyon, you've been winning so much. I know you can do it. Mihuno Bourbon. Number 14, Minnow Rubinet. 5th place. Let's go, Agnes. Let's go, Agnes. You got the skills. And I know you got the will. Preferred position. Nice. I like it. Oh, she rose her velocity. Yeah, look at her go. She's insane. 6th place. I'm not worried about it too much. Look, it's not probably the proper thing to do, but if your foot happened to slip just a little bit, it wouldn't probably be the worst thing in the world. Just saying. Not that I would recommend you purposely try to trip anybody in the race. I'm just saying. Introduction to physiology. Let's go. Stay physical. You can do it. She's beating Manhattan Cafe at least. There's that. Moving to the backstretch of the second lap, the Umamusume is starting to feel the burn. That robot's going to power down. It's raining. She's going to get rusty. I already know. Look at Agnes. She's moving. Come on, girl. Let's go, Aggie. This Royally suits Mihuno Bourbon's running style. What? Being a loser? I hope so, because I'm going to make sure she loses. She's coming up. 5th place. 5th place. Yes, I see her. She's coming up for the 4th. 3rd place. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Agnes. 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 Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, Agnes, go. Number 1, Agnes in the 1st. Yeah, robots, eat these. Eat this. Something. I'm going to get wet. Oh, my gosh. Golshi right behind. How'd that happen? Get her, Agnes. Get her, Agnes. Yes, Agnes has got it. Agnes, come on, Agnes. Stay in the front. Stay in the front. Oh, Manhattan Cafe's coming up. She's in 3rd place, but we got a long stretch, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Agnes. Agnes, don't fall or turn now. Yes, number 1. I hear voices. The voices say that Agnes Tachyon takes the lead. Yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. That is the Kikuka show. Oh, she really knows how to make me worry. The birth of a champion. Manhattan got 3rd. Dang, boy. I just want to race. Yes, you are the best. Let's go, Agnes. Freaking go, baby. Congratulations. Number 1. 7 liters? Yeah, Manhattan Cafe was number 1 favorite. Maybe they should have recalculated. They just hating on Agnes because she didn't do the special race. She don't need to do the special race. She is already number 1. Let's go, baby. They put her in the 18th slot. Like that was going to stop her. Head for the gold. I got a banner. I still don't know what those do. Beautiful. Way to go, Agnes. And we did the mission. Agnes Tachyon finishes the Kikuka show with favorable results. I'll say. Yeah, I got all those missions. Oh man, look at all that. I've got to say, Agnes Tachyon performed better than I thought. Look at all those rewards. Yeah, she ran with all her heart. Is she really a problem child like they say? Hey, you better go write your new report, freaking fake ass motherfucker. Agnes Tachyon's full sprint has inspired a change of heart in those watching her. It's more of a hit. Ha! Not bad! Not bad at all! At last! Finally! Tachyon? Oh, trainer! Her smile is so bright that I unconsciously take a step back. That was a great run! Yes, I think so too. If only I could copy the memory from my mind and save it somewhere. Well, there's footage of it online right now. Either way, this is just the beginning. The beginning? Oh, right. It's time I fulfilled my promise to you. Once you're ready, let's meet in your office. I have something to tell you. I have an office? Her expression appears unusually serious. Speed went up by a tree. Stamina went up by a tree. Power went up by a tree. Let's go, baby. Creating a woodcutting service tonight. Place top 3 in the Kikuka show complete. Let's go, baby. Oh, Agnes, you were the one all along. Who knew? 9 turns to reach the goal. We can work with that. Confession. So, long story short, my legs are in a condition where they may fail at any given moment. Oh. I knew she shouldn't have sprayed that stuff on them. Shortly after the Kikuka show, Agnes Tachyon abruptly enters my office with this announcement. She sure knows how to enter a room. Shocked, I shoot up from my chair like a rocket. These legs of mine possess both natural-born speed and fatal fragility, you see. Huh? Just look at your shock. I was correct in withholding this information until now. What is this all of a sudden? The secret that I've been keeping. I gave you my word. If things began going well, I would divulge everything. You've been quite a good guinea pig, so I thought to reward you, scant as it may be. Now with the surprises out of the way, she gets herself settled in. The setting sun's light enters the room and casts a soft glow across her face.
No.
You're well aware of my profound fascination towards the Umamusume body, right? That makes sense. That's why she's so focused on the body, because she has a condition that she suffers from. That does track. A body no different from the human body, yet boasts a physical capacity several times higher. Imagine just how far such a sublime mechanism can go. In my youth, I was convinced this grand pursuit of mine was inevitable. Actually, the sentiment still holds true. In addition, as I'm a talented runner, I also intended to push myself beyond the limit with my own 2 legs. Though, as I feared, realizing this dream has become slightly problematic because of that aforementioned reason. Figuratively speaking, my engine is sound, but my structural frame flimsy. Any slight overexertion poses a great risk. And that's why she didn't do the race, because she didn't want to overexert herself so that the next time she might not have been able to race at all. She's referring to her decision to back out from the races. They always came so suddenly that I thought they were on impulse. She'd been suffering this whole time, but the real reason was because of her physical condition. You kept that a secret this whole time? Well, it is what it is. Hey, it's the reason why I've been conducting 2 separate studies, Plan A and Plan B. Plan A aims to reach the limits of speed by strengthening my own legs with the help of various experiments. On the other hand, Plan B forgoes the involvement of myself and seeks to reach the limits of speed by way of proxy. That is, with the help of other Umamusume. That's what she was talking about with the Manhattan Cafe. I have been conducting each study simultaneously. It was in the middle of this that you decided to become my trainer. You put your faith in me. You were so keen when you proposed the idea of entering the classics. As if recalling a fond memory, Agnes Tachyon closes her eyes. I know you can do it. You're free to selfishly pin your hopes on me. I wouldn't deny you that. She was putting on a brave face this whole time. In truth, I too began to see myself running in the classics. However, facts are facts. Competing at the Satsuki show, I realized that my legs simply can't endure against such fierce competition. I remember after the Satsuki show, when we started planning ahead. Oh, that's me. I remember after the Satsuki show, when we started planning ahead, she was insistent on remaining uncommitted to our agenda. The reasoning behind Agnes Tachyon's behavior begins coming to light, piece by piece. Progress for Plan A wasn't coming along too well. I couldn't see myself being prepared for the peak of this period. Thus, I resorted to Plan B. And that's why she works on all these studies to improve her stamina and all that stuff, because She's actually suffering from an affliction and she was trying to basically cure herself. Plan B, that's me. Plan B, in other words, the realization of her dream with the aid of an Umamusume and her steed. Like a proxy? Doesn't that mean that she'll stop racing? So she was going to live through another Umamusume. She was looking at Manhattan Cafe as the one. Expecting my legs to fail, I began testing concoctions that would be used on another racer. Oh. So she didn't try to do it for herself. She was trying to make things that she could use on another racer that she put her hopes into. Interesting. This is also why I had decided to run in the Geki High. I simply couldn't ignore such a grand opportunity for data collection. It was then, however, when you unwittingly said to me that you wanted to go beyond the limit together, or something to that effect. See, I came on too strong. It seems that I'm the type with an affinity to the eccentric. So long as the potential isn't zero, I can't quit, now can I? Now I finally understand what she meant. So that's why you backed out. An acute observation. The impulse to bet on Plan A prevailed against my better judgment. Rather, it'd be more fitting to say that you rekindled my smoldering dreams. You're a real troublemaker, you know. But, in the end, it is still my decision. My fatal attraction to this thing called potential. Without my knowing it, it ate away at me from the inside, leaving me vulnerable and brittle. Her voice diminished almost to a whisper. She lets out a quiet sigh. Though it was because of that I finally found my resolve to continue Plan A until the end. My running in the Geki High was only for the chance to collect data with the expectations that my legs might fail, so I withdrew. Oh, so Plan B would have been her racing, but then she basically injured herself to where she couldn't race anymore. But she would collect data off of the high-level racers, so it would be worth it. She said no, so that she could instead continue to race, without pushing herself too much when all the hard races were going. I then dedicated myself fully to my research, with time as my main enemy. But during summer camp, I began to see a light at the end of the tunnel. I felt my body gaining the capacity to endure. It was a day when she mentioned testing her hypothesis for Plan A. That's right. It was the first time in a while she had really exerted herself. I also remember her proclaiming success. The pieces are all coming together. I'm finally beginning to understand the truth of Agnes Takion's circumstances. So that's what it was. Yes, and that is why I could commit to participating in the Kikuka show. So she wasn't being driven by impulse. Well, she sure threw me for a loop with her distant attitude. She was making an effort this entire time. I realized when I finished the Kikuka show that I could survive the Twinkle series. Which is why today, as an exception, I can make this promise. Yeah? As compensation for coming along this journey beyond limits, I'll reward you a few victories. Alright then, let's hear your plans for my senior year races. I'm all ears. A few days earlier, you wouldn't be able to convince me she'd turned this new leaf. My face turning hot. I feel a lump forming in my throat. Tachyon! Oh, don't cry, giddy pig. This is the beginning of my redemption arc. You should be smiling. These are tears of joy. You always were the emotional type. Oh, that reminds me. This is the perfect time to measure your stress levels. You see, I have a deep interest in emotions at the moment. Come here. Let me borrow your fingers so I can read your heart rate. Huh? Don't me. Didn't you become my trainer in order to work as my guinea pig? Quite the opposite. Her eyes reflect the light of the setting sun, revealing a kind of innocence behind their enigmatic veneer. Enigmatic? I expect our goal races won't change again anytime soon. The soonest race is a medium G1, the Osaki High. With our sights firmly set, It's time to bring home the trophy. Power went up by 5. We got a power. All right, then. She has energy, so that's good. 10%, I'm not too worried about. But, I don't know. Maybe I should rest it out. Or do some wit and then do training. I'll probably do that. Work on Dictus. All right, but that'll be for next time. We're going to stop that. And there is about 3 hours left. This is ran a little bit long, so it looks like we're going to do another episode because it looks like, well, I don't think we're going to finish the career. We might be able to do some more missions because we got these G1s here. I'm probably not because it's like level 10 of those, but you know, we'll go ahead and we'll do another episode. I'll ready my spirits to continue the story. I do enjoy the story. One thing I will give you that Asmongold did not give me is I will do the story. I mean, that's kind of once, twice, 3 times!